So, hey, what's up, guys? I am Navalius, and welcome again for Here I Am, giving you a League of Legends Wild Rift content. And for today's video, it's a little bit different and it's a special one because it's Monday, and this is an unorthodox build using Darius. This is the Firecanon plus Strikers Darius build in Wild Rift. So, without a delay, let's proceed to the lection and the video. Enjoy. So guys, this unorthodox build mainly focus on AoE damage, attack speed, and movement speed. Now, if you want to win every game with Darius with some AoE damage and a guaranteed pentacles, if you have the skills and if you manage it properly, try my build. This build mainly focuses on giving him a big AoE damage within his damaging skills. It also gives him good movement speed, and it also a great build to help his passive. This is a great build when it comes to engaging, initiating, when it comes to team fights, and 1v1s, and anything else, because this mainly focuses on giving Darius a big damage. So you can use Darius to massacre the enemy team, or rather kill them all. But you still need to prove your skills, because build doesn't define skill, and build doesn't define who will win. It always depends on the fight or in anything else. And you know what kind of man Darius is? In his hometown, Darius, the hand of Noxus, glorifies strength above all. Besides, Noxus, the strongest, will be the one. So why not try this build? Remember, what it takes to be worthy in this game when using Darius is absolute control and knowing your champion very well. Darius needs 5 stacks within a champion to make his passive work, and within those 5 stacks, the enemy will bleed, and also those 5 stacks will help you manage a great damage using his ultimate skill, the Noxian Guillotine. Remember, before using his ultimate, try to stack first, unless you saw an opportunity where an enemy champion is very low and you can use his ulti to kill the champion instantly. After killing the champion with your ult, it resets and give you 5 stacks again for a little bit of time. Let's put in your mind like it's 2 seconds, so that if you hit an enemy again, you don't need to stack again and just dunk on them. Now, the build. To be honest, this is also my latest build pad and build in LOL PC when I discovered how OP Rapid Firecanon is to Darius. The first build will be Trinity Force. In Wild Rift, it was labeled as all around, but it was not recommended on Darius build. But considering that it is also a great build in Darius kit. First, it gives you mana, attack speed, crit damage, and a little bit defense. And it's a great build for Darius, especially he needs to be faster when it comes to stacking and deal a lot of damage. Also, when a champion uses an attack, the next one will deal bonus physical damage, which is good to Darius' first and second skill, and every kill grants movement speed. That is also great to Darius because his passive after using his ult will only last 2 to 4 seconds. And without that stack, his ulti is nothing, just like hitting enemy with his first skill but not in the edge of his axe. Now, the second build will be Black Cleaver. Of course, Darius is a melee bruiser or AD bruiser, plus you don't have flashy move in his kit, and is a little bit slow and his range is short. So you need this build for him to have a great defense and to survive even more when it comes to fight, especially to team fight. Besides, Darius can kill every enemy champion unless he doesn't have his stacks. Also, it reduces enemy armor and goes well within his stacking passive, because it also stacks for it to have more armor reduction. Third build is my favorite one. It may be an unorthodox one, but this is all about being creative, and I discovered it thanks to the glaciers. Third build will be Rapid Firecanon. Basically, it talks about crit and attack speed. Well, the crit on this item goes well with his second skill, and adding up AoE damage within his first skill. Also, the item also stack, giving you 120 bonus damage if you move and attack. Moving is a thing with Darius, so it will go very well with him. Also, he will gain bonus 50 range. Well, only because he is a melee champion. But what I like in this build is the AoE damage, the crit, and the attack speed that will help him get his stack faster. Especially when enemy team has more CC, he needs those stacks as soon as possible so we can kill those enemies as soon as possible. Next build should be Boots of Speed, then go Tabbies. Of course, you will be left behind if you don't have boots. Sometimes you can be late on the fight without it. Then after Boots of Speed, go Tabbies for armor and damage reduction. Darius always need that again because he's not a skill-based champion. Doesn't have flashy skill, so he really needs defense. For him to survive longer in the team fight, especially in 1v1, and etc. Now, if you can go straight build the enchant, go Righteous Glory, or should I say, Glorious Enchant. Well, it adds up movement speed, which is also good for you to engage, especially when using third skill. For when after clicking it, within a few seconds if you are near an enemy champion, it will produce a shockwave that will slow them down. And it's all pros to Dar. Next build is the favorite of everyone, GA, or Guardian Angel. But why? Why not focus on damage? Why not focus on, crit or anything else? Why, I'll tell you this. Even though we have defensive items, if your enemy is also ahead, or have good builds or CC type champions, that can easily kill you, especially if they focus you on team fight. So you need GA. And also, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Darius is not a flashy and skilly champion. If you take too many damage, CC, or anything else, you can die easily without doing anything unless you know how to kite. But still, there are times you cannot escape taking damage. So you need this, especially when you're against AP champion or mage champion. This is also great for your mentality because you will have more courage in engaging in a fight. But also getting aside, that's also real because you are Dar. You're also one of the keystone when it comes to engaging the fights. And of course, every one of us needs a second chance, right? Now the last build, until now I am not so sure what to show you. But I build Let's Dance. It is labeled as taking less damage, but why defense again? For further analysis, you will not stand a chance to range AP champions, especially CC ones, unless you have, and you can one-hit them in an instant. But if they are also a great player, it's a no-go. So you still need defense for you to stay up. Besides, this build doesn't focus on defense, it focuses on AoE damage and movement speed. But also in reality, even though we have defensive items, it's not enough. But also, if you will focus the last build on defense, be a bluff. Instead of using tanky items, we used physical or AD items and we used Dead Dance. It also gives you lifesteal, especially in your first skill. Plus 30% of damage will be taken as a bleed effect. Plus, it will give you AD, more health, and ability haste. But when it comes to last build, there are two other builds I like to add. You can build Bloodthirst, for it can give you shield and lifesteal or physical vamp and focuses on damage. However, you can also build IE, Infinity Edge, to support your Firecanon, for it adds crit and attack speed. But for me, as of now, Let's Dance is much better. But still, it always depends on your gameplay, the enemy team comp, enemy builds, buffs, etc. Tips and tricks and fan facts. The best combo to Dar is third, auto attack, then first, auto attack, second, auto attack, then now you have 5 stack. In Wild Rift, Dar will only focus on one chop unless you try to focus other enemy champions. All champions are useless against Dar unless stacks are burned. He has no ult, and he has great CC champions, and players are too good to you. When using Dar's first, always move around and hit minions and enemy champions within the edge of his blade, for it deals more damage and it gives you lifesteal. You can get pentacles just by dunking or using your ult. Have some good skill management and attack or ult the right enemy champion so you can reset your ult. Dar's second is also good at pushing and can kill multiple minions if you will hit them in Dar's angle, which is to his left. All buffs is a great use of Darius, especially blue buff, for he has many issues to mana. Darius as of now and still the OPest, not just in WR but also in PC, is always on the tier list or the S tier list. Always engage and focus on your objective, which is stacking. Early game Dar is great unless he is against flashy enemy champions like Zed, Yas, or Akali. Don't use his ult without stack unless enemy is too low. Now, just enjoy the video and watch my great gameplay.
Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to hit south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. I've been feeling hella bad and I'm sad, right? But I never look back. I keep dreaming even when I have a bad night. I'll figure out my own path. I know all the pain, yeah, and some of the glory. I don't understand life, or why it's so boring. I lay in my bed, yeah, for too long a time. I miss where your head, yeah, where it used to lie. Why am I so fixated? Why am I still hesitating? Why is everything devastating and escalating? Oh man, I hate it, but I won't let it hold me back. No, I won't let it hold me back. I could do it, I never hold back, never give in to it, no. I've been feeling hella bad and I'm sad, right? But I never look back. I keep dreaming even when I have a bad night. I'll figure out my own path. If pain is uniting, then why are we fighting? And all of this violence is keeping me silent. It hurts that you hate me, cause I feel like a tyrant. We fight and you bait me, you feel so defiant. You used to save me, but now I'm just frightened, yeah. You used to save me, you're gone, now I'm sliding. I'm headed somewhere, but it's nowhere. I wish that you cared, but you don't care. I wish to say that I was not scared. I wish to say that I was prepared, yeah. I've been feeling hella bad, and I'm sad, right? But I never look back. I keep dreaming even when I have a bad night. I'll figure out my own path. I've been feeling hella bad and I'm sad, right? But I never look back. I keep dreaming even when I have a bad night. I'll figure out my own path.
Additionals, another kill, highlight using the same pack build, the same build, the same gameplay, and the same mutation. With Dark, as always. Enjoy!
I find something more, I wish you could know all the feelings that I have, but you really and now I feel like I'm running from myself all the time. All these doubts keep on coming while I think that you're mine, and this pain can be numbing. I don't think I'll be alright if you think that we're nothing, then I'm just wasting time. And why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. And why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. The rose withers, there's no pictures. I forget her, don't regret her. Hope she feels better. I'd hurt her never, heart steadier. Hold her forever, I won't surrender, no center. My heart's leather, hope I feel better. They say that pain is just a part of the mind. I swear that I'm fine, I know that she used to be mine, but things change with time. I think I'm alright, my thoughts take my mind and twist like my spine. I look so alive, but and why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. And why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.
Thank you guys for watching. Use this build if you want to win, but still skill management, discipline is all you need to win.
Be pardoned.
As always.